How dare you threaten Jason in his own house?
Sam, stay out of it. Stay out of it, please.
I can handle it.
No, you shouldn't have to. You didn't do anything wrong, and you ought to know that. Jason didn't deliberately sabotage your hit on Ruiz. He thought he was going to get shot at, and an innocent bystander was going to get hit. He reacted in the moment, and haven't he perfected by working for you?
This isn't about you, Sam. You gotta understand that.
No, what I understand, Sonny, is that you're a selfish jerk.
Sam. Never speak to Sam like that again. You got a problem with me? Bring it. You don't need to take it out on her.
You don't understand what's going on here. My life is coming off the rails. When I need my partner most, he's not around. They say you never miss a good thing until it's gone. But it wasn't like that with me. I knew I always hit the jackpot with you. You were more than a friend, closer than a brother. Perfect fit, personally and professionally. I always knew that I could depend on you, trust you above others. And now, my life is falling apart. And you go AWOL. Cardi is spinning out of control. I got this animal, Ruiz, who's determined to kill me. And he's relentless, and he's not going to stop coming after me until one of us is gone. And I'm too distracted to pay attention. I got no one to stop him.
There's you. I don't understand. Why can't that be enough?
Because it never is. I don't know why. It just never is.
I'm sorry for what you're going through. I can't help you. I can't fix this. I told you I'm out. I meant it when I said it, and I mean it now.
I was out of line, and I apologize. But, you know, my life is just... And I gotta get, you know, I used to be able to count on him, and right now he doesn't want to be that person, so that's why, I don't know. I apologize. What can I say?
Hey, I appreciate it, and I know he will too.
I think you really need to be careful, because I don't think Jason can protect himself anymore.
You okay?
When Sonny was talking to me, for the first time I looked in his eyes and I recognized them. There was a flash of something. A connection I couldn't feel before.
That's good.
Is it? What if that part of me comes back? What do I do? Do I go back to Kelly?
Sam McCall? Javier Ruiz. I'm looking for Jason Morgan.
Okay? Just come.
Please. I hate to shoot a lady.
What do you want?
I want to give you an opportunity to keep Jason safe.
Just tell me what you want.
Things are about to happen in this town. It's going to be a transfer of power, and people could die, including me.
Jason doesn't want to have anything to do with that.
I'm afraid that he does, whether he likes it or not. Jason saved my life.
Okay, well, why don't you call it even and go bother someone else?
Because I'm gonna need his protection for a while.
So you want to hire Jason?
To keep me alive,
What's
yes.
in it for him?
A guarantee that after all this trouble's over, you and Jason get to walk away alive and well.
What you don't understand is Jason is out of the business.
Well, that's a waste of his talent. Because I've never seen anybody who's as fast and as lethal. He even managed to take out my brother Manny, and that's not an easy job.
I don't know what you think happened with your brother Manny.
Jason either works for me or he dies. I suggest that you convince him to take this opportunity. I'm not offering Jason a job. I'm telling him what he has to do.
Okay, you can try, but...
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Stay away from Sam. Don't let me see you again. Is that simple enough?
Here's what's simple, Mr. Morgan. You're either with me or you're against me. But either way, you're involved. The only thing that remains to be seen is how. And for how long.
So either I work for you, or you're gonna kill us.
We understand each other perfectly.
What do you want me to do?
I'll be in touch when I need you.
I'm not in the business anymore. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't work for Sonny, and I sure as hell don't work for you.
Your services are too valuable.
Don't show up here again or so much as look at Sam or I will take you out. Is that clear? I can't hear you!
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, you really scared him. Maybe he'll leave us alone.
There's only one way out of this.
In the interest of full disclosure, we're about to make our move on sunny Corinthos.
At the risk of repeating myself, what you do is none of my business. I agreed to stay out of it. Which means we have nothing further to discuss.
Lorenzo, if you think that Sonny and I are going to cancel each other out, leave the door open for you to walk in and take over, that would be a mistake.
What we're talking about here is last man standing.
And that's going to be me. Tonight, Sonny loses his last line of defense. The rest is easy.
Lorenzo, darling. You didn't tell me that Mr. Ruiz will be joining us this evening. May I call you Javier? I feel as if I know you so well.
I don't believe we've met.
Javier Ruiz, Sky Coordinate.
Lorenzo's mistress.
I is a beautiful woman with a very overactive imagination.
Oh, you ever seem to learn that before, Cupcake?
I'd watch the pillow talk, Cupcake. You might find yourself not sleeping well at all.
Oh, I think he likes me.
Do you have a death wish, or is it me you're trying to have killed?
You want me to shut up? Tell me where to find Luke.
Luke's been gone for weeks. And yet you pick this moment to play with fire just to find out where he is.
Suddenly got very lonely.
No, there's more to it than that. You're playing a very dangerous game, Sky, on two fronts. One, you just painted a target on your back from Miami Mob. And two, you called yourself my mistress. Why is that?
Got your attention, didn't I?
Yeah, I suspect that's what you wanted. Why didn't you just come to me and tell me what was in your heart? Instead of exposing that very lovely neck of yours to Javier.
You know very well what's in my heart.
You miss Luke.
Terribly.
You want him back.
Immediately.
You need him now.
You
more
know
than
me
ever.
so well.
To be a buffer.
Exactly. Huh?
Between you and me. Because while you may want Luke, you want me too. And that terrifies you.
When we move, he's gonna step up for Corinthos, and I don't need that kind of trouble.
You gave him his chance, boss.
And he didn't have the sense to take me up on it. So tonight, we're gonna take him out.
You should know Ruiz isn't backing down.
On that cheerful note.
He came to see me tonight. He asked me to work for him. Actually, he tried to force me.
Well, he's a smart man. He knows a good man when he sees one. What did you say?
No way in hell.
Be careful, you wouldn't want him to get the idea that, you want to come back and work for me. When are you leaving?
Tonight.
Tonight. Sam going with you?
Yeah, she's the only thing that makes any sense to me.
Sam's good for you.
Look, I'm sorry that, you're going through a bad time. Emily's convinced that I'm gonna regret leaving.
You've always, figured out what's going on, even in your mind, even when you didn't remember. Well, I appreciate the heads up on, Javier, Apparently, he's gonna try to take away what I've worked my life for. And, I really don't know how to stop him at this point. More bloodshed.
If that's the only language he understands, what else can you do?
Yeah. Javier's a dangerous man, but not as dangerous as his brother, Manuel, the one you put in the hospital. Low life. Spent too much time in prison. It poisoned him. He doesn't appreciate the good things in life. Like the, crack of a bat at a baseball game, listening to children laughing, or the love of a good woman. Because, that's all that really matters in life. Everything, it's what makes everything worth it. But you have that, with Sam. And you trust her. She listens to what you have to say. I used to have that.
With Carly?
I'm gonna miss her. Anyway, good luck, okay?
I don't remember, but I can tell you'd be a really good friend to have.
So would you, Jason.
Oh, it's Sonny. I made my choice knowing nothing. At least you can remember what you're fighting for.
Check upstairs. We're too late.